He don't set. Asari Okumbo don't talk. He don't set.
Your life is not at stake. But because of a wike, your life is not at stake. You will betray a man who held your life in his palm. That you betray another man who lives his life around 3 a.m. to come and pick you out of my place. You betray both of us. What oath did you take with Wike? That small boy, Wike. What oath did you take with him? Wike is your God. Take your burden to Wike and leave it there. Make Wike your God. I have been forced to come out to speak today because of some evil people in Calabar land who are struggling as much as they can to make sure that they destroy Calabar as they have always been selling Calabar. This is their last lap in their attempt to sell Calabar. I heard that the supporters of a notorious politician in Rivers State, who is known as Ezebum Wike, I decided to hold a rally at Abalam. As Calabar people, they are free to hold any rally at Abalam. But what was the motive of the rally? The motive of the rally that they want to hold is to implicate me. They want to hold a rally, Judge Kelly, Roland Sekibo, Major, Jack, Onigofori George, and the rest. They want to hold the rally so that they will orchestrate an attack on themselves at that rally. And they think that I'm a small person, I'm playing at the same level with them. They think that I'm playing on the same level with them. I'm on the same pedestal with them, so they can go on and frame anything that I orchestrated, that I carried out the attack, and then this will result in my arrest and in the cancellation of my contract with the government. Onigofori had called several people where he has boasted that they are going to pay the army and the police so much money to kill people who are working for the government of the Nigerian state. I have the recording, the phone recording, I have it. See, Onigofori, we have gone beyond this small something. You have nowhere to hide. There is nothing you will say that will not get you. Except you don't say it in this world. Except you go and say it in your coven. Then we will not get information. We have all the information. The meeting you held today, where you said they are going to be arrested, you are going to orchestrate this thing as you pass through the road. For 3 years, our people have been on the road. They've not attacked you. You pass every time on that road. In fact, you even ask for their services to protect you free of charge. You beg me to provide protection for yourself. Even when your tenure elapsed and you were asked to go home, you wanted to go to your secretariat, yourself, Roland, and all of you called me that please, let nobody attack you. And I provided security for you people. You can lie. Go on and lie. I provided security for you people. Because we are all Calabar people. And when this Supreme Court case was decided, you were one of the first people to call me. That, I hope you are not going to kill one set for another set. We are all Calabar people. One by Calabar, one by Yamnapo, you called me. And I told you, have I done like that before? I will never do it. Yourself and Sule are my brothers. My blood brothers on the game. But you went behind, you think I will not hear you. Go in under the ground and say something. I'll bring it out for you. Even if you go into your coven. So even go into your coven and talk. I know you are an intel of the Icelanders. Even when you are intel, I knew you. Even when our people wanted to take you out, I begged them, and you know it. Today you have survived. You are plotting that you pay the army, whether it is Bobo Jews, first class or second class or third class, or it's Bobo Jews. It's Bobo Jews that I am the son of Kariboyabi. It is Bobo Jews. It's Bobo Jews that my people chose me before government recognition. Even you yourself have told me that if somebody like you is Amen or Calabar have hope, and I told you I am not interested. Because I don't want to do something that tomorrow other people will use it as a reference that Okokoba's son took over my noble position. You talk one thing here, you talk another thing there. Why are you talking like that? That is not behavior of an Amakri. Amakri is world class. When we say something, we stand by it. We don't say something today and say a different thing. Go and check my statement, whether they are not completely consistent with what they are. As for you, Roland, 2019 election, you killed army people in Abonima. You orchestrated the killing of senior army people. And I'm sorry, Nigerian military, sorry. Your killers are now your friends. And they are the people who are going to arrest people for you. Okay, Nigeria will change. Nigeria will always change. Change in the negative. You killed army people. You fled Abonima. And you ran to my house. I fed you. I took the risk. I hid you. You did not give me one kobo for it. Not even a dime. You are self-admitted. I've not seen Major make any statements. I won't talk about it. It is the ingratitude, highest level of ingratitude you are showing. I'm calling you. There are weaknesses, so many weaknesses. You came to my house. I hid you. I fed you. I kept you until rescue came and they rescued you out of the Calabar territory and intercept. I did not betray you. My house is just next to the military barrack. Which commander you killed? I would have just handed you over. I did not betray you. But because of a wike, your life is not at stake. You will betray a man who held your life in his palm. That you betray another man who lives his life around 3 a.m. to come and pick you out of my place. You betray both of us. Every betrayer, there's a consequence. Ordinarily, I would not come to have talked. Every betrayer, there's a consequence. You left on Saturday night. All their clothes, all their legs, torn because of the movement you had from Abonima to Krakrama, and this thing will pick you and brought you to the house. And kept you until 3 a.m. When somebody, who's today you have also stabbed and betrayed, risked his life, when the army had security everywhere, locked down the whole of Calabar, brought you, put you inside the boots of the trunk of his, the back of his car, covered you people with loads, and transported you in tight security. If the security men have caught him, he will not be alive today. You too will not be alive today. What politics? What oath did you take with Wike? That small boy, Wike. What oath did you take with him? That you will now go and betray us. Talking about us, you will hand over people to, look at the person who wants to hand over people to, killer of military people. Because of that, the military came to say, sensing that you may be in my house, they came to raid my house on a Monday. I stood my ground. Those people in my house were brutalized and they were arrested, if not for the women of Obama, who came out en masse to protest my arrest. Today, you have mouth to talk. I wish you the best of luck. The same Wike, in whose hand you would have died long time ago, that you survived. Spiritually, you survived. Today, you are walking physically. You could not walk. You became so dark, as if stricken by Amadion, by thunder. You came out of it. All the sacrifices, spiritual prayers, and the battle in the spiritual realms to keep you alive, you have come out. You have run back to the same wicked. And nobody back. So you people have orchestrated plan. You want to form Amatemeso Mali. You want to form this one. Who cares about it? Amatemeso soldiers. And that one, the other one, who has no work. Who is only when George Kelly gives him money. That does not have a name. Immediately they play music. He has become a Baniba. George Kelly, you don't know your cousin Ibaniba. That's your anger horn that opens his mouth to talk anyhow. He cannot survive without begging. You keep him alive. All of you forget yesterday. Wike is your God. Take your burden to Wike and leave it there. Make Wike your God. Like my younger sister Boma Good said, he lies in anticipation. You go to Tinubu, you go and lie. Huh? Everybody, Sheikh Kitke of Egypt said, when a man becomes big, great, when a man becomes king or something, Satan becomes his best friend and chief advisor. Okay. He said you are one of his best advisors. He said so. So when a leader allows Satan to occupy his place for him, he knows that Satan, what does Satan come to do? He came to destroy, to kill, to destroy, and maim.